What's good, people? Welcome to Mchuma Reviews. Many thanks for joining us. This video is brought to you courtesy of Imports by Quattro, right here at Diamond Plaza 2 in Parklands. And today I want us to look at a very cool car, an Audi Q5 with the 2013 version, and not just the normal Q5. This is the Quattro, the all-wheel drive, and also the S-Line. Join me as we have a look. So when you talk about the S-Line, as we all know, the Audi sports cars are the RS series, and therefore this is the Audi Q5 S-Line. The S-Line, it just basically means that you get the aerodynamics that you get on the normal RS, but now you get just your normal engine, but you get everything else premium as what you get when you buy the RS. As you can see, this is a Quattro version. Quattro is the all-wheel drive version of the Audi, and as you all know, it's one of the best in the whole market. The Mercedes, they have the 4MATIC, and BMW have the X-Drive. Here we have the Quattro. So opening up the boot space is so easy. You just press a lever right here and it opens up very quickly. Massive storage up here, and underneath this fourth floor you get it's called a base box, you know, for your sound system, and there's a convenient light, of course, to get the power outlet. And to get more storage, there's a lever, just come and pull it. So this other side again, you come and pull, and see, yeah, they lay down flat and you get much more storage. And you know, if you're a person, you know, want to go for a picnic, you just come right here, done. As you can see, you can always go to Ngong Hills and get enough storage. So you can have a wonderful picnic with your friends and your pals as you just talk about life and talk about COVID-19, and as you continue to enjoy life. So closing it up is also easy. You just come, there's a lever, there's actually a button you just press, and the car does the work for you. So I want us to go through and just basically have a look at how this car is built, because the build quality in this Audi is phenomenal. This is metallic roof rail right here, and the door handles, well, it's plastic, but I wish it was metal, could have been a game changer. And the shape is actually wonderful for aerodynamics. And right here you get 19-inch alloy wheels. Wow, 19, they're so massive. Plus, of course, you get a wonderful profile. Therefore, you're going to be very comfortable when you're driving in this. And as we even talk about the car, you see this chrome right here? So I love the contrast because it's good. And see, here it's dark, and then the silver chrome, and then the white part, you know, brings in the fun factor that you get in this car. And as you move closer, you get turn signals on the side mirrors, and the badge S-Line right here. So even as we look at the front, I just want to talk a bit about the lights, and as we also get to see the engine that you have under this bonnet. What you get on this Audi is daytime running LED lights, and of course get the fog lights with some silver lining right here, you know, give it that much good feel and finish. And the turn signals are so phenomenal. I love the way they are. And of course you get all-round parking sensors. And even as just want us to look at the engine that you get right here. This is a 2000cc turbocharged TFSI engine. TFSI basically means a turbo fuel certified injection. You know, it's a turbocharged engine that gives about 220 horsepower. So it's massive and it's well maintained. It's a really safe and wonderful car. And of course it's fitted with an 8-speed ZF 8 HP gearbox. Therefore it gives you a lot and wonderful fuel economy. And that's it for the engine. And just before you go to look at the interior, you see you have, this is a very good chrome, you know, Audi, you know, just reminding what car you're driving, and you get the Quattro emblem right here, just to remind you that also an all-wheel drive. So let us look at the interior in this car, and I'd like us to start with the back seat. So at the back seat of this Audi Q5, here's what you get. It's a dark interior. I love dark interiors. and we have leather and fabric. So a bit of leather and fabric. The seats are very comfortable. You get Isofix child seat anchors. Wow, I'm tall, and of course I get wonderful storage, wonderful headroom and leg room. And there's this chrome finish again on the door handles. Those are called the chrome door handles. Feels so premium when you get a speaker, because you get the massive door bins, and you have a speaker right here. As you can see, this car is fitted with Alpine sound system. You're gonna test that just in a bit. So 3 adults can fit in very perfectly right here. And what you see, you get a 12-volt power outlet. So therefore the people at the back can always charge their phones, or maybe when you're traveling with your young toddlers, they can charge the gadgets and devices. And you have the air vents here, so to keep also the people at the back to enjoy the fresh air from your air conditioner. Let's look at the driver's seat. At the driver's seat, I am very comfortable. These doors are so heavy. I love the feeling. You know, when you buy an Audi, you expect everything to be premium and top notch, and that's what you get. So as we start with the armrest, you see it slides, therefore depending also on your height, you can be comfortable. And when you open up, you get a wonderful storage, and you have 12-volt power outlet. And when you close, you get cup holders right here, and of course the center console and the infotainment, everything feels so premium. And I also have another 12-volt power outlet just right here at your disposal. So the S-Line, even as you look at the steering wheel, it's leather, and get the S-Line trim right here, and of course the Audi multifunctional steering wheel and all that. You can always adjust, so just come and pull a lever right here, and you adjust down or upwards, or even front, depending on your preferred driving position. I think this is mine. Yeah, I love it here, where I can actually see the speedometer very, very comfortably. And I want to talk about a few features that you get right here. You see, it's leather and soft touch materials, and this chrome finish, wonderful. Quattro, to remind you, it's an all-wheel drive. And when you open up the glove compartment, it's quite massive. You can store in a few of your things and etc. and whatnot. So the seats are so comfortable. They're kind of bucket seats, and actually they're bucket seats. And you see, the S-Line is engraved on our seats, which is premium. And you have lumbar support, so you just adjust, you know, depending on how comfortable you want to be when you ride this car. And this is a powered seats. Of course, the front seats are the powered ones. And let us look at the gear. So there's a button that you just press and hold, and you switch between parking and all that. Of course, you get the Tetronic option. And right here, this is the automatic parking. This is the auto hold, which I'm going to explain to you exactly how it works, especially when you do our test drive. This is for just controlling the volume of infotainment. In fact, let's even test the speakers. Whoa. Premium sound system. So the Audi has a wonderful sound system. Of course, the infotainment is perfect, very easy to use, so you can always do a few of the things. We have car, telephone, info, navigation, media, radio, tone, and all that. So just go, like, you know, you go to car, then you look at the servicing, the AC, driver assist. Of course, this car is fitted with all right parking sensors and all that. Vehicle settings, you just change the exterior lighting, center locking, and all that. So you can do a lot in this car. So there's a shortcut. You just come here and press car, and it takes you exactly to where you choose all that, pertaining to your car. This is for media, radio, navigation, and all that. So basically, it's a very easy one to use. BMW has the best one so far for this model, for this year 2013. But again, the Audi comes second, and it's wonderful. Mercedes, not so much. I've not done a lot as compared to how the Audi people have done on this car. As you can see right here, we have the hill descent assist. This way you just put in the CD and DVD, just to play your multimedia. Of course, you get the air conditioner, and this is just to disengage and to engage the auto hold, and this is just for engaging the parking sensors. And by the way, talking about the parking sensors, look at the reverse camera. The reverse camera feels I actually like it. It's good. And also when you press side view, you also get a side view of your car. Therefore, when you're parking, it will really help you a lot to ensure that you don't even scratch your cars on the curb. So having talked about all this, Audi ensures that when you buy this car, you get the best and you get the premium version. And this car is one of the premium vehicles that you can buy in the market. And therefore, what is left of us to do? Let's do a test drive and see how it performs on the road. Alright, so we are cruising in this Audi Q5, and the first thought I'm getting is that it's a very smooth ride. The steering wheel is light, and the fact that there's minimum body roll, like you see just driving through some corners, and there's really minimum body roll. That's a great key feature. And I love the fact that when you have this 8-speed gearbox, the gear transitions are so smooth, very wonderful. And the fact that the 8-speed is one of the best gearboxes, and a lot of car manufacturers have embraced it, and therefore having this gearbox in this Audi makes it even more amazing. And when you look at how the ride quality is, when you look at the side mirrors, they're quite massive, good for getting a wonderful view and just looking and getting a clear view as you drive. And the interior basically in this car is super luxurious. Of course, the Audi Q5 is a wonderful family car, and because it's so spacious inside, and I told you that you can even charge your stuff at the back with the 12-volt power outlet, and the ride quality is smooth. So whoa, the picking is also phenomenal. Whoa, wow, I love the picking. Picking quality, 2000cc turbocharged. Wow, the picking is just one of a kind, man. The picking is so good. So therefore, the Audi Q5, would I recommend someone to buy it? Of course, yes. I recommend you to come and buy the Audi Q5. So tell us in the comment section maybe what was your favorite feature of this car. You're just able to continue with the conversation. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you on next video.